It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. We are here for Game 3 of the conference finals, and the excitement is all around us. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille is here. And
I'm bouncing.
You are bouncing. Kenny is.
Eastern Conference Finals action. Boy, in a 2-0 series thus far. Who will take Game 3? We're going to find out here. Live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the Washington Wizards. Take a look at the Wizards. They need the boost here from the hometown fans trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first two on the road. But now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the two losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The most important game is the current game. The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel that. Just listen to them. They're going at it in here.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Trevor Ariza, Paul Millsap out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Korver in at the 2 spot. Now Millsap. Carter's missing on the 3. 5 on the clock. Millsap passes to Korver. Fox with the steal. There's a good screen. Levine kicks to George. Just 5 to shoot. Releases from 15, and he knocks down the jumper. George has got his first bucket of the night.
George doesn't mind taking advantage of every chance to knock down the mid-range jump shot.
Millsap in the corner. Back to Westbrook. Millsap a screen. Stolen by George. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
That one misses. The Magic have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Korver with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Korver kicks to Westbrook. Shoots over Fox. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And Carter has it in the corner. Noel sets a screen for Carter. A second chance effort. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Millsap. The Magic trail by 5. Here's Ariza. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Greg, I just think he was in a hurry. He flat out rushed it. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking there. He actually was in a brain-neutral position.
Now here's Korver, following the miss by Trevor Ariza. For 3, Westbrook. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
They set the screen. Levine wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Westbrook.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Wizards leading by 3. Noel, a screen on Millsap. And George, here we go. Here's Noel. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Korver with it, looking for his first basket still in this one. Back to Ariza, just 5 to shoot. Shot Left block. Jordan, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, Jordan is aggressive as a rebounder. He uses his massive body, athleticism, and long arm.
At the end of one. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started. Here's Fox. This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. We've got Jordan, Trevor Ariza out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Kyle Korver, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. Clock at 6. George, that's a two-pointer. And it's George again missing. Orlando trailing here. Now here's Ariza. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Ariza's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Magic. Fox dishes to Levine. Noel down low, guarded by Jordan, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Russell Westbrook is second.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Jordan the screen, and it's Ariza in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Ariza's got 5 points in the quarter.
Got to respect the long-range shooting of Ariza now, a capable shooter from downtown. Watch out.
Carter, the pass to Levine. Shoots over Korver. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Levine.
And, you know, it's obvious he's a talented scorer. I mean, that's a given. A guy you can depend on, get it done in a lot of ways.
Here's Westbrook. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Westbrook's got 7.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
Levine, a screen on Jordan. Shot off the pick. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
For 3, Westbrook. The putback. Millsap controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, you know, one of the things I like about Paul Millsap, Kevin, is he's relentless. There's no let-up when he's out there. I mean, he goes after every ball.
Fox kicks to George. There's a screen by Noel. Off the screen. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Paul George. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Korver kicks to Westbrook. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
There's the pick. Levine with it. Now defended by Korver. Levine kicks to George. There's a screen by Noel. George dishes to Levine, and he uses the glass on the layup. He has 7.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Jordan the pass to Korver. For 3, Westbrook gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Korver kicks to Ariza. Pass to Millsap. Over George. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Magic shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Tell you what, Paul Millsap, one of my favorite players because he's so effective, scores at an efficient clip, rebounds the ball well, and defends multiple positions too. He gives you everything.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Fox kicks to George. Over Millsap. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Westbrook. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Orlando Magic.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson. Well, for Orlando, they've played exactly like they'd expected to, given the first two games. They're just one half away from taking what would almost certainly become an insurmountable 3-0 lead in the series.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. Wizards trail by 10. Carter out there with Paul George. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Noel. And it's Fox in at the point. That's the group for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half. A nice shot by George.
And that kind of awareness from George is really exceptional, catching the defense flat-footed by rising up immediately on the catch.
Jordan the screen. Westbrook kicks to Jordan. Back to Westbrook. Launches a three. A second chance effort. And Jordan with the nice inside bucket. And the Magic lead by 9.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Shot clock at 6. Teardrop shot, and Fox finishes it off. Fox has got 5 now.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Ariza outside. Here's Westbrook. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Stolen by Westbrook. Korver gets a wide open look. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And it's an 11-point Magic lead.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
A long and tiring game, made worse, obviously, by the fact they ended up in the second overtime falling short, which can be a real morale killer.
Kicks it to George. Millsap with the steal. And it's Paul George with the foul.
Side out.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Korver kicks to Westbrook. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. 16 points for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Carter with the 3. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Lobs it up for Jordan. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Fox dishes to George. 1:12 left to play in the third. Clock at 4. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. George has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Washington. Westbrook kicks to Korver. Pass to Ariza. Millsap sets the pick for Ariza. Over George. George with the defensive effort. Wizards trail by 10. Carter outside. Here's Noel. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
Well, the former Kentucky Wildcat Noel is a phenomenal defensive player who's really starting to find himself on offense as well.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's George. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. George has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Wizards. Now Westbrook, 16 points for him. There's the triple. Goes back up. And the rejection by Noel. And so it's the Orlando Magic holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Sit down.
Just 1 quarter left in regulation. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Magic leading by 8. And so in the game for the Magic, Russell Westbrook out there with Kyle Korver. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Jordan in at the center filling out the middle.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
You know what you like about Levine, he just keeps improving, keeps getting better, a little more strength and focus, and we're talking potentially an all-star.
Ariza with it. George picks him up. Ariza against George. Shot clock at 2. Shoots. That's short off the rim. Wizards trail by 9. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Jordan's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Korver against Levine. Outside Korver. He kicks it to Westbrook. George against Ariza. Fires from deep. Here's Jordan. Rebound, Washington.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Fox. That shot, no good. Good D by Westbrook. Feeds it to Millsap. Count the basket.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Yeah, there's no reason why they should be scoring at will down there easily as they have. I mean, they've got to be more aggressive inside.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during that break, Kevin, I heard what Scott Brooks said to his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Kicks it out to Ariza. So the wing on the left. Good ball movement here by the Magic. The dish now to Westbrook. Over Fox. Here's Jordan. Up and in on the layup. Jordan's got the lead up to 13 now for the Magic.
Jordan very efficient in the paint because of his length. Close to the bucket, he's hard to deal with.
There's a screen by Noel. George against Jordan. 13 feet away. George, no good. Orlando leading by 13. Ariza kicks to Westbrook. To the paint. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Noel is known for his high activity on defense. Great motor. Keeps his arms moving so he can come up with some critical steals in addition to a block shot or two as well.
The Magic have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Magic.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Russell Westbrook.
And I thought the defense really looked lost out there, helpless. He had an answer for whatever they threw his way.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Siakam is checked in for Millsap. Anderson comes in for Trevor Ariza. Kennard, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten every one that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Anderson. Rebound by Ilyasova. Here's Bikes over Joseph. And another miss by Washington.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.